Oh, there it is. You good?
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Record. Okay. So, good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? You're good. So today, since it's the holiday season, I'm going to tell you a story, but you guys are going to help me tell the story. So it's not just going to be my story, and it's not going to be a story that you've ever heard before, because we're using our imagination. Does anybody know what imagination is? Connor?
Imagination. Imagination means to make something.
Yes, it does. It means to make or create something, make it up. So today, we're going to tell a story. And we're gonna create our story, and we're gonna have fun with our story. I have some props for you guys, and you guys, I'm gonna start the story, and you guys are gonna add on to the story. So this lesson, you have to listen. You have to listen to what your friend said before you, and then you have to add on. So do you think you could do that? Okay. So let's put on our imagination caps. Grab your imagination caps. Put it on. Is it on? It's tight.
Yeah.
Okay. So this story, this is the bag. So I'm going to pass the bag around. You grab an item out of the bag. Don't look at it. Just grab it. Dig in there. Grab it. It's okay if everybody doesn't have the same thing, because this is a story, and the story does not have the same thing in it. Not the same thing takes place in the story, okay? So the music is here to help with our imagination. So I'm going to start the story. So are you listening? Once there was a beautiful Christmas tree. This Christmas tree was so big and so huge that it had many ornaments on top of it. So Nicholas, grab an item. Add to the story, Nicholas. You have an elf. What did the elf do with the Christmas tree? So once there was a Christmas tree that was big and beautiful, and there was an elf that protected and helped keep the Christmas tree safe. Your turn, Habila. Pull something out. So Habila, what do you have? It's a big Christmas tree. So add on to our story, Habila. So what did that Christmas tree do? So we have this big Christmas tree, big and beautiful, with the elf who helps protect and saves it. And what does that Christmas tree do? So its Christmas tree is the friend. So now we have a big Christmas tree, big and beautiful, with an elf who protects it. Hold up your elf, Nicholas. And a little Christmas tree, that's the Christmas tree friend. Go ahead, Miami. No, Monte. So what's that, Monte? So add on to our story, Monte, with the snowman.
The snowman is the front for the Christmas tree.
It's in front of the Christmas tree. So then we have this big, beautiful Christmas tree with the elf that protects it, with the little Christmas tree friend, with the snowman who stands in front of the Christmas tree. Your turn, Lily. Grab one.
Grab one.
So what's that, Lisa? What is it? So add on to it. What do we do with the present in our story? So once there was a Christmas tree, big and beautiful, with the elf who protected the Christmas tree, with the Christmas tree friend standing next to it, with the snowman who stands in front of it, and who's gonna open the present?
Santa Claus.
Do we have a Santa Claus in our story yet?
No.
No. So it's the present that we're gonna open. Rodrigo, you're gonna grab something. What's that, Rodrigo?
A snowflake.
So what are we gonna do with this snowflake? Put it in the story somewhere.
It was behind in a tree.
It was behind or hiding in the tree? Which one? Behind the tree? So once, who knows the story? Who can help me tell the story? Connor, you know the story? Give it a try, Connor. Start from the beginning. What's the story?
First is a big Hey, the diamonds on my knee. And then the elf, a say the sheep, and then the chicken, and then the donut, and then the dumpling.
And what did your other friend
A
have?
present.
A present, yes. So we're still adding to our story. Abila, you want to say something? The Christmas tree next to the friend? Alrighty. Your turn. Put something out. What's that?
A stocking.
So add the stocking to our story. What are we going to do with the stocking? We can hang it on the tree. We can put it under the tree.
And put the present inside.
Oh, so you want to put the present inside the stocking?
No.
You guys know?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I want this to be in a tree.
So we're going to put that on the tree. Okay, so we're going to come back to you, okay? Celeste, pick something.
You can open this. No looking, Celeste.
Just grab one, Celeste.
Hey.
No
It's
opening
okay.
yet.
Celeste,
Come on, Celeste,
no
grab one.
looking.
Just grab one, Celeste.
It's okay. Grab one.
Celeste, grab one. So you have the star, Celeste. What are we going to do with the star in our story?
And put in the Christmas tree, and Santa can come and bring us a present.
Okay, so now we have this big, beautiful tree. We have the elf who saves it with the Christmas tree friend next to it, and the snowman who sits in front. And then we have a present who we're going to eventually open it with the snowflake that hides behind the Christmas tree.
Where's the present?
With the stocking, we don't know what's going to happen with it yet. It may be a surprise. And the star is going to sit on top of our tree for Santa Claus. Jaime, pick one. What do you have, Jaime?
I want one.
Well, you're going to get a turn. An ornament. So what are we going to do with the ornament in our story?
Well, you have to put the ornament in the tree.
It's his part of the story. So what are we going to do with the ornament in our story? We're going to roll it? Okay. So we have this big, beautiful Christmas tree. And there was the elf that helped protect and save the Christmas tree. With the Christmas tree friend next to it. With the snowman who stood in front. And a present that we're eventually going to open. A snowflake that stands behind, that hides behind the Christmas tree. With a stocking that we don't know what's going to happen yet. But with a star that puts on top.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Don't say that again.
I'm going to have you say it, Connor.
No.
Pick one, Matthew. What do you have, Matthew?
Reindeer.
So add the reindeer to our story.
The reindeer flied with Santa on top.
With Santa on top. But where's Santa? Do we have a Santa yet?
No.
Santa's coming?
Yeah.
Okay, Santa's coming. All right, who can tell this story so far?
Jaden. And the reindeer left by himself.
The reindeer left by itself. Jaden, can you tell the story from the beginning?
And then it landed on the floor.
Thank you, Matthew.
The
Start from the beginning.
well, see the Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
There's a snowman behind the Christmas tree.
Okay.
And then the present is right there.
Okay.
And the middle. And then the snow came down.
Okay, that's good. Your turn, Jaden. You pick an
Is it
item to
my
add to the
turn?
story. Yes, Avila.
So,
Matthew, are you paying attention? Nicholas, are you paying? Who do
Santa.
you have?
Santa.
Add Santa to our story, Jaden.
Put it on. Put it on. Santa Claus get into the chimney and then he was stuck. And then he came down.
Okay, so you added a house to our story. So there was this big Christmas tree. Big and beautiful. Hold up your elf, Nicholas. Hold up your elf, Nicholas. And the elf protected the Christmas tree with the Christmas tree friend next to it. And then, can I see your snowman? With the snowman sitting in front of it. We're adding to it with the snowman sitting in front of it. He's not sitting, but we're going to put him there. And then with the snowflake, can I have the snowflake? We have the snowflake behind the tree. And then we have the star. Do you know what you're going to do with the stocking yet? Or are we going to you want to put the present in the stocking? Is it okay if she puts the present in the stocking? Put the present in the stocking. You don't want to put the present in the stocking, Melissa? Okay. So then we have the stocking.
No, I'm gonna put it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she helped you add to the story. And then where are we going to put the stocking with the present? Under the tree? You're going to get a turn.
I want to put it in the Christmas tree.
We're going to put it on the Christmas tree.
I want to put it to can we open the present for real?
So we're going to hang this on the tree. And then we have 2 more friends to add to the story.
He can fly like that. He needs a reindeer. Yes, Bruce. He's scared. No, he doesn't.
What do you have, Connor? Are we paying attention?
Candy cane.
So what are we going to do with the candy cane in our story?
Put it in the tree.
So we're going to put the candy cane in the tree. And then we have one more friend, Ryan, Jaden, and Matthew. Are we paying attention? One more friend. One more friend. So what do you have?
The bird.
So what are we going to add the bird?
The bird was flying and he found somebody.
And he found somebody? Okay, so we all added to our story. So now I'm going to tell the story that you guys told me. You can put it on there. Can I have the reindeer? Who has the reindeer? Go ahead, Connor. You have the Santa Claus. You have the birdie. I have a surprise for you at the end, the reindeer. So, are we listening to the story? This is the story my friends helped me tell. And I loved how you use your imagination. Are you paying attention? Hi, May, I need the ornament. Because we added to the story. Okay, so are we listening? So, once upon a time, there was a what? A big, what was this? A big, beautiful Christmas tree. And there was a what? An elf that did what?
Protect the tree.
The elf protected the tree. And then the big, beautiful Christmas tree had a little Christmas tree. What was this? Fan. Are you paying attention, Monse? And the snowman did what? He did what? He stood in front of the Christmas tree. And then we had the present that got put in the stocking. And then Habila, can I see your star? And then the star went where? Sorry, it's Celeste. On top of the tree, which is already a star. And then what came after the tree? Put it on top.
Put it right here.
And then what happened to the star after we put it? What came next in our story? Who remembers?
Me.
What came next, Connor?
Ornament.
The ornament. What do we do with the ornament?
Put it on the tree.
What do we do with this ornament?
Put it on the tree.
No, what did Jaime say? We rolled it. And then after we rolled it in our story, what did we do?
Matthew.
What did Matthew do? Who did he have?
Reindeer.
Matthew, what did you do with the reindeer?
She was flying,
Yes, at the end.
and then he on land, and he was all alone.
And then what did Santa Claus do?
Sit on the reindeer.
He got on a reindeer.
I am Santa.
What did you say, Jaden?
Santa Claus.
It's Jaden first.
Going to the chimney. Got some
Jaime,
and then
you're not touching that.
he used it, and then he got another children's
Jaime, look.
present.
Okay, and then what did we do at the end of our story? The bird did what?
Fly.
It
Fly
flies.
and found someone.
And that is the end of our story. You guys did a very
You
good
found my
job.
candy cane.
Give your guys, the candy cane we did put on top of the tree. Give yourselves a round of applause. I liked your story.
I want to see the Christmas wrap. Can I open the present?
Maybe. So I I need one friend to tell me, just one friend, what their favorite part of the story was. Well, we're going to go around. Jaime, what was your favorite part of the story? Real quick.
The Christmas tree.
What was your favorite part of the story, Nicholas? The elf. What was your favorite part, Matthew?
The reindeer.
And Habila, what was your favorite part? The Santa. Jaime, what was your favorite part? I mean, Jaden, what was your favorite part?
Santa.
Monte, what was your favorite part? The dog. What was your favorite part? The what? Oh, okay, the song. What was your favorite part? The present. Hannah, what was your favorite part?
The elf.
Rodrigo, what was your favorite part? Listen, what was your favorite part? Celeste, what was your favorite part? What was the story?
All of them.
All of them, and my final friend, what was your favorite part of the story? The present. Good job, friends. Thank you for helping me tell my Christmas story. Until next year. We're done.